Oh, we have to do Baneling evolution first.
Baneling.
And that's actually a pretty... I don't know which one is the favorite, the jumpy or the splitty. Luckily, this Evo mission's really fast. Just like most Evo missions.
Require additional essence. Prime mito.
Spine rush the objectives? Wait, really? What if I were to tell you that there's no such thing as a spine rush on that? Like, I can spine push, but I cannot spine rush.
Upon detonation occurs only once.
I don't think you know what rush means in terms of spines.
They are unending.
I can spine kill, I can spine push, I cannot spine rush. Pew, pew, pew. Get wrecked. Boop. The next one is one of my favorite.
Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
Then we just take this guy.
Survivors
And then we use the bug,
collected.
because the activation box doesn't quite clip this area. So you can go right above, the timer doesn't activate, and we just walk to the end without a lava timer.
Those things can jump?
Baneling evolution poll is about to finish. What are we going to pick?
This ain't fair!
Hunter Baneling. Alright. Which one is the Hunter Baneling? This one? Yes. So purple. And thank you Thunder TLW for the bits on that. The man knows what he wants. Boing, boing, boing.
Mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful. Sequences.
Purple we go. Are we going pure perp? Yeah, because swarmlings are purple, right? We might end up going pure perp. So I think that my strategy is going to have to be Zergling, Spinecrawler.
No.
I like the context of this cutscene where Zeratul shows up and he's like, "You must go to Xeris. You must go to Xeris." And then Kerrigan's just like, we're gonna go to the Kaldir instead. We have to go spine rush some of these Silink Spires, okay? Zeratul.
The swarm never rests.
This part is not possible without Kerrigan. I have tried.
What is it now?
I apologize.
I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
I don't remember why I tried to do it without Kerrigan.
Another feral roach.
But that's just how it is for no build segments, is they're all impossible without her.
Out with it. Take note.
Oh, Zerglings only, of course. That's why I tried.
Here.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. You. The swarm.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are
It is, but it would take like 3 hours. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean. In a reasonable amount of time that is actually worth the investment. Because theoretically, you could just get one hit and then retreat and then get a hit and, like, yeah, it'd be not worth our time.
is fading.
Yes? Out with it. What is it now?
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash.
Generally, my take on strategy stuff like this for no build parts is that people just do not care. You know what I mean?
Injured
Like, you have to take the cost benefit of everything's technically possible if you're stubborn enough, but it gets to a point very quickly where people do not give the slightest crap.
Must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm. Get going. asked you.
Bro.
Yes?
Additional matriarch.
Make a lot of drones, and
If collected,
we have to spine rush the objective. Spine push the objectives. I refuse to use the word rush for
I do
this.
like an efficient swarm.
I think in order to do that, we have to gut with Zerglings, though. I don't see a way that it's going to work
Who asked
otherwise.
you? Yes?
The first one will be pretty easy, because we're going to take that base over there anyway. Then I'm going to try to get both of the... Oh,
What
you
is
need
it
to be
now?
burrowed.
brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Going to be very greedy at the beginning, and then we'll take down the entire base here. Swarmlings are actually going to be pretty good at this beginning part.
Approaching the hive cluster.
I'm trying to figure out times that Swarmlings are actually good, because I have traditionally thought that they're one of the worst upgrades in the game, so just trying to experiment with them a little bit is going to be one of my goals. Let's go. And try not to hit the spire. If I poke the spire a couple times on accident, it's not going to be the end of the world. As long as I'm within the spirit of the challenge. It's not like this is going to be a video on the main channel or something. I don't think that I need to mine gas.
You have my attention.
Oh, hello. I did not know you guys existed. I'm pretty sure that I can just use gas that's on the map in order to afford my stuff, and then I can go pure droneling. There we go. Uninjured objective. It's got shields anyway, so it would just restore. We got this guy to spine push it. I definitely need queens as well now that I think about it. I want to be able to rush creep in. Hopefully, the lings can help me open up an area so that I can put a bunch of spines in during the flash freeze. And then when the flash freeze expires, there'll just be a bunch of spines in their base poking everything. That is the goal.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. Hello.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Oh, that is a very fast feet. Fast flash. It's coming soon.
Swarm hungers.
How do you
What is it?
how do you quickly make things cold?
Flash freeze storm.
I don't know the words.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Let's get +2 attack and pretend that this never happened. Oh, I need a lair. Let's get +2 lair and pretend this never happened.
Our forces are under attack.
Queens are on the way. Swarmlings are doing okay. Swarmlings might just be really good at being tanky. Kinda. I don't know. Well, there's no AoE on this mission.
During flash freeze increased.
Flash freeze now ending.
Have my out with it.
We can get that going this way and this going over here. I really wish there was an option to just not have Kerrigan. Maybe that's what the nightmare difficulty level of Heart of the Swarm should be, is just one of the challenges. The Kerrigan is just not a character for most of the missions. I wonder if that'd be too big of a change and people would be upset with it. Yeah, there's High Templars chilling out in the Silent Spires. They're really lazy. It'd be cool if they size. That would be a cool addition for this mission on a nightmare difficulty. Was these would size storm you. That would make life a lot more annoying. Why doesn't this mission have a timer? That's another good idea. I'm mining so much
Flash
gas.
freeze will be here soon.
Not making mute us. Whoa!
Have my attention.
What?
This world.
They warp in?
Get going.
Oh! Today I learned.
There's not much time.
A flash
Okay,
rainstorm
second
has
bonus.
hit.
After we kill the
Protoss are
Ursidons.
defenseless. Attack now. You have my attention.
I knew that warp-ins happened in the area, but I didn't know it was the Spire that did it. I had just assumed that it was, you know, Protoss being Protoss. Hey! You're not spines.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Oh, we're not getting anything done here. Let's kill these guys. So that next time I can more easily move about.
Get going.
No bonus this time, though.
Ending. We
Here,
should
let's
return
burrow these so that they go
when the
away.
storm hits.
One down.
Killed my tumor.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
This world is mine.
I keep F2ing, and I know it's horrible, and I need to stop. It's just built into my system at this point, and I hate it so much. So we killed the Spire. Ooh, they're heading up here. Good thing we have spine crawlers. We're gonna get them in range and then surround. Because spines do literally a trillion infinity damage. We swing this way, and we're going to get all of these up and ready to go. This army's going this way, but we're going to drop some tumors first so that we can spread the spine thing.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Perfect. Perfect.
Unacceptable command.
3, 2, 1. Bonus objective.
Flash freeze.
That's all she says. Flash freeze. Isha's getting lazy. It's not even incoming or any info. It's just flash freeze.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
All right. We poke over here,
Flash freeze is
and we gotta go
passing.
defend these guys because the scouts are about to be out. Yeah. It's okay, we have time. The queen might be slow to get here, but the scout is even slower to kill. I have vision of everywhere, such as this attack wave. Ling should be able to deal with it pretty easy. I'm trying to be really good about building the drones before I build the spines, because when I was doing Rendezvous, I was having a problem where I kept building my spines and then realizing I had no drones. Uh-oh. These spines have no way to defend themselves. This comp is lurkers with extra steps. Yeah, a lot of extra steps, but you're not that wrong.
Unacceptable command. Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Okay, let's go.
Flash freeze.
Please don't
storm
wall this
has
entire area for me. If I had Malignant Creep, I really want to do one of these challenges once I actually have that upgrade. Because it's going to make my life so much easier. also fairly hard to see. It's working, though. Spines are just impressive. Like, really impressive. All right. I guess also part of it is spending 17 minutes on a 10-minute mission. Definitely makes things easier. Oh, we're gonna get owned here. I think that was a proper spine rush. It wasn't a pure spine rush, but it was definitely a proper one. This was a spine rush that you can very, very well feel good about, you know, telling your parents about. You don't have to be embarrassed. They'll see that and they'll be like, you know what? You chose good with your spine rushes. I'm proud of you. And they'll mean it. But they are always proud of you, even if they don't say it all the time. You gotta know that.
Shakuras will destroy you.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
One more spire.
Flash freeze is here.
This is gonna be a nightmare. This last base is so big and scary. I'm not really getting the creep in there like I would prefer. They're having a really hard time burrowing. I can't hit it from... No, I can't hit it from the low ground. I think what I have to do is now build up a defensive fortification here to prepare for the flash freeze to be done. And hope that spine crawlers can beat immortals. Oh, and a void ray. Uh-oh. I think I know the answer to that question. Dude, they owned that immortal. Okay, let's keep going. You got a Miss Queen. This is not an efficient process and it requires a lot of clicks. But it's gonna work, and that's all that matters. Oops. Trying to select the spines can be kind of hard at times. We gotta get it over here so it starts wrapping the creep around real quick. That'd be nice. And one thing that is kind of funny is I'm not getting Psystormed because I don't have 3 units in an area. There were Templar around here.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Keep it going. And you get a couple spores for safety. I think I'm defending the Protoss against the Ursidons. Oh, I can't see the creep that well. It's okay. It's gonna work. I'm pretty happy with this. I really am. It just works. I mean, it takes about 700 actions to do what normally you could do by just clicking Zerglings on the objective, but that's fine. Because the end result at least can attack. And that's where my standards are at this point.
The spires have fallen. Retreat!
It's a little bit silly.
We captured. You have awakened
New abilities. I don't really care about those, but I guess I'll take spawn banelings.